So Sagat Character Guide has just dropped, and in this video, I'll be going over everything you need to know from the guide. With that being said, like, comment, and subscribe on the video. That really helps the channel out and supports my community. With that being said, I'm not going to waste no more of your time. Let's get right to it. Okay, first off, let's start off with the high tiger shot. There's two different variations. There's a regular one, and then there's the high speed version one. So I'm pretty sure the regular one is medium version. The high speed version one is the heavy version. And I want y'all to just peep how fast it goes across the screen. Honestly, that is really fast. But keep in mind, it is duckable. You can simply duck it. Now, the next thing I want y'all to point out is the OD version of the tiger shot, the high tiger shot, it is plus on block. So our auto 2 combo for modern people, it's going to be plus. And if you use the high tiger shot in like mid combo and they block it, well, not mid combo, but if they block it, just know you're plus and you can still continue your turn. So high tiger shot, in my opinion, it looks really good. Now, next, let's get into the low tiger shot. In the low tiger shot, they don't really say too much because I'm pretty sure it's the same properties as the high tiger shot. It doesn't say low tiger shot OD is like, you know, if it's plus on block, but if high tiger shot is OD, it's plus on block. I'm pretty sure it'll be the same one for the low one. I don't know why they would switch the properties on that. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm gonna assume any tiger shot OD version is plus on block. So it's gonna be pretty good for us. I'm pretty sure we're gonna use that for sure in burnout states, and we can definitely use that to pressure our opponents on our offense. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, next we have the tiger uppercut, infamous tiger uppercut. The main thing you need to know here is, of course, just like any other regular DP, EXDP is invincible on wake up. We all kind of like, this is all understood in fighting games. EXDP is usually wake up. Now, the new thing about it is the heavy version of the tiger uppercut is the one that you charge. The light and the medium, you can't charge them. Only the heavy one. And it's looking like it's very easy to get into. You can simply do the back heavy and just to get that elbow to launch them up, and then just simply do the heavy. It's looking like it's going to be a pretty good move, this charge tiger uppercut, because it sends a full screen and you go right back to your zone and keep your pressure on them and make them work to get back into you. This tiger uppercut, it looks like it's going to be a really good move, and I'm definitely going to abuse the heck out of the heavy version. All right, let's get to the next one. Okay, next is the tiger knee crush. Now there's light, medium, heavy versions, and obviously, depending on which version you put in is depending on the distance that you will go. Now, you can't be punished on this. That's according to the character guides. If you do the OD one, they can't punish you. Now for the regular ones, I'm pretty sure if you do like the heavy one up close, it's punishable. It looks very punishable on a heavy one. But if you space it correctly with the knee crushes, I'm pretty sure you can be plus on block. So if you space it correctly, probably like mid screen, do like the medium or the light version and hit right at the end lag, you can be plus on block. And I'm pretty sure that'll be the same one for the OD version. So the knee crush will be pretty good against zoners. You can go over some projectiles. Obviously the low ones should be a lot easier to go over the regular size projectiles. I don't know if we can tiger knee over Sagat's high projectile because it's already high. We'll have to like lab that to see if that works. But for now, we just know tiger knee, space correctly, plus on block. And if you OD it, you can get a corner combo. So he does an immediate tiger uppercut. I'm hoping after the OD one in the corner, we can drive rush and get something different. We'll have to, wait and see and lab that. But for now, tiger knee looks pretty okay. All right, next we got the Tiger Nexus, aka the Jinrai knees. So it's looking like you can just do the first hit and stop. We need to know the frame data on that one to see if you do the first hit, like are you plus, are you like super negative? Is it better to just continue it? We'll have to wait and see, but this is the overhead version. The overhead version, if they block it, it says you will not leave you vulnerable for too long. I'ma assume that means you can get punished. Because it said it doesn't leave you vulnerable. It does not say safe on block. It said it doesn't leave you vulnerable for too long. Which is kind of weird in my opinion, because Usually overheads, you're supposed to be like safe. Like if anything, like -3. You know what I'm saying? Most overhead specials, if they block it, you're just -3. So I don't know why it says not vulnerable for too long. I'm hoping they just meant you're still safe on block. We'll have to wait and see. All right, next up is the Greedy Tiger on the Tiger Nexus. This is the straight one. Now this one, if you catch your opponent standing a lot, you know what I'm saying, you'll be plus on block. So this move is looking really good. The only downside to it is they can duck it. So you gotta really get a good read on your opponent before doing this one. This one, you're just plus on it, but that's the beauty of the Tiger Nexus because it has an overhead and it has a launcher. So if they just try ducking it, there's a good chance they could still get hit, or you could just hit them with the overhead. But the Greedy Tiger, your plus frame move, is looking pretty good in my opinion. All right, and last but certainly not least, it is the Nova Tiger. Now this one actually kind of surprised me when I was reading it, but this is the launcher version. And of course, in combos, you can use it to get, a Tiger uppercut after it. The light and medium versions will, juggle on counter hit. So if they mash trying to interrupt and you do the light one, you can get a DP after it and hit them for some damage. So it's gonna make people, not want to mash doing the launcher version. But on top of that, the launcher version, it is plus on block. So that is 2 moves from this Jinrai Ni or Tiger Nexus that is plus on block. So we can definitely know this move is going to be used a lot. Because if people wants to mash, you just do the launcher version. And if they're blocking, you still do the launcher version because you're plus on block. So honestly, I feel like the launcher version will be used a whole lot more versus the other version. The only thing is, it looks like there's a small gap when you do the launcher version. So I'm hoping that you can't DI it. That's the only thing I'm thinking right now. Cause like in Ken's Jinrai, you can DI some of it if they're not good at reacting. So it's looking like there's just enough space to DI it if you try it. Obviously, maybe there still might be a chance to react and DI back. We'll have to see. Maybe it just depends on which version you can DI back. But for now, I will say Tiger Nexus or the Nova Tiger, the launcher version is looking really good. I'm pretty sure on counter hit, you can just get some nice little quick combos. Maybe a level 2 to extend it into another launcher, into a heavy Tiger shot. It's going to be some nice combos with this Nova Tiger. Let's get on to the supers. All right, next is the supers. I have already covered this in my past videos in the move list and the beginner combo trials. I've covered this, so I apologize, but I'm just going to skim through this real quick. The level 1 is a projectile super you can combo off your OD1. It's pretty fast. It beat Ryu's level 1, but I don't think it beat Ryu's 1 with the Den charge. Now the level 2, I already went over this in detail. There's 4 different variations. The straightforward variation is the one that does the most damage. The backwards variation allows you to switch out the corner or switch sides with your opponent. The down variation puts them straight in front of you so you're able to continue Oki. You would kind of want to do that if they're close to burnout or something. Or if you want an Oki situation for game, you would do that one. And then the up version, I don't think it's an up version. I think it's down or something like that. Either way, it's an up version that launches them into the air so you can continue for a follow-up combo. Either way, his level 2 super has a situation for every situation. So if you want to get out of a bad situation, I would recommend just going for the level 2. It's pretty good in my opinion. Alright, and then of course, the level 3, very cinematic, kicks you in the shin, Tiger uppercut cinematic. And I'm going to let the CA play. Let me know what you think down below. Comment, subscribe if you're new, and hopefully we catch y'all around this ASAP Dream. Have a nice day.